And before Kevin could swing his hook, he was up and away on the flatbed. Percy puffed and he huffed, and he huffed. He rattled and rolled. Kevin jiggled and giggled, all the way from the Steamworks to the Diesel Works. Diesel 10 was delighted.
Kevin, welcome. We are honored, very honored indeed. We need you. You are a hero.
Kevin beamed, dart, and then clanked over.
Hello. Dizzy Diesels. Time to sling that hook, Kevin. Very good, Percy. Very good indeed. I'm very pleased you brought Kevin to us.
Thank you, Diesel 10.
But what about Thomas? Have you asked him to speak to Sir Topham Hatt?
Percy puffed. He didn't want to tell Diesel 10 that Thomas was too busy to listen to him. Percy didn't want Diesel 10 to be cross with him.
I'm sorry. Thomas is especially busy. He hasn't time to talk to anyone, but I will ask him. Then he will tell Sir Topham Hatt you need a new Diesel Works.
Diesel 10 clacked crossly.
Then you must bring Thomas here. That way we will have his full attention.
Percy's wheels wobbled. Diesel 10 was serious. Diesel 10 was scary.
Yes, I'll bring Thomas to you.
Percy smiled. He wheezed weakly. He knew Thomas wouldn't want to come to the Diesel Works.
Good, Percy. You and Kevin will stay the night here now.
The next morning, Percy clickety-clacked along the track. His boiler bubbled brightly. He had stayed the whole night at the Diesel Works.
I'm sure no other steamy has ever done that.
Percy chuffed cheerfully into Knapford Station. Toby steamed with surprise to see him.
Where have you been, Percy?
Thomas has been looking everywhere for you.
You weren't at Tidmouth Sheds.
Thomas is worried.
Then Thomas wheezed in.
Percy, where have you been?
Percy puffed proudly.
I spent the night with my friend. No, I was with my new friends, the Diesels.
The Diesels?
They think I'm special. Diesel 10 said so.
Diesel 10?
The engines shuddered and shook. Then Gordon thundered in. His cheeks were red. His wheels were whirring.
Kevin's gone from the Steamworks.
Percy was proud.
I know. He's being really useful.
Where?
At the Diesel Works.
Cinders and ashes. Does Victor know?
Percy wheezed.
Not yet.
Then you have to tell him, Percy. We must whoosh there right away.
Thomas was worried about Kevin. But Kevin was having fun at the Diesel Works with a new friend.
Ready, Happy Hook? Swing the hook! This is fun, Happy Hook! Swing the hook!
Kevin, I don't have time for silly games. Please move that garbage.
Yes, boss.
It's not fair.
At the Steamworks, suddenly everyone was listening to Percy.
The diesel works is old and oily. They don't even have a crane. That's why I took Kevin there. They need him.
Victor was upset.
I need Kevin.
Percy looked at Thomas. Best friend still wasn't listening to him. So, Percy made a decision.
Victor, I know you want Kevin back. Thomas must go to the diesel works to collect him.
The engines were silent. The engines stared. Percy felt powerful. Victor gasped.
Trembling tracks. Sir Topham Hatt must know about this.
So Percy puffed and he huffed. He rattled and rolled. All the way from the Steamworks to the Diesel Works. At the Diesel Works, Diesel 10 smiled his biggest smile.
Thomas will be here soon.
And where is Victor?
He's going to tell Sir Topham Hatt.
So, Victor has left the Steamworks.
Yes.
That's good, Percy. Very good indeed.
Percy was puzzled.
Percy, we are going to do something very special. We are going to take over the Steamworks. And you will lead us. When we have the Steamworks, Sir Topham Hatt will listen to us. And you will be our hero.
Percy whooshed. Percy whooshed.
But what about Thomas?
Diesel 10's claw clanked.
Thomas will stay here with Kevin. Then I will send for him to join us when Sir Topham Hatt has listened to me. Are you ready, Percy?
Just then, Thomas rattled in.
Welcome, Thomas. We've been waiting for you. For so long. Dead and Dart will take care of you. Percy and I are busy.
Come with us to the back shed.
I don't want to puff to the back shed. I want to take Kevin back to the Steamworks. Dizzy Diesels, you have to stay here. We're going to take care of you.
Aren't we, Kevin?
That's right, Thomas. We could play Swing the Yoke with Happy Hook. It's fun, boss.
Percy saw Thomas. Thomas saw Percy. Diesel 10's claw flashed. Sparks flew.
Are you ready to be a hero, Percy?
Percy smiled. Suddenly, he felt grander than Gordon, more special than Spencer.
Yes, I am.
And Dart took Thomas to the back shed. He called out to his friend.
Percy!
But Percy was already gone, leading the charge of the Diesels. Percy huffed and puffed, his whiskers puffing, as the Diesels rattled and roared behind. They thundered through Henry's tunnel as they raced towards the Steamworks.
Here you are.
Steamworks was quiet. Everything was quiet. Everything was calm. Percy was proud. Percy waited for Diesel 10 to cheer and clap for Percy the hero. But Diesel 10 didn't cheer. He didn't clap. He didn't take any notice of Percy at all. Instead, he cackled.
The Steamworks is ours! It's all ours! We want to give it back now!
Percy shook with surprise.
You have to give it back.
No, don't. And we won't! Out of my way, you silly Stevie.
The Diesel and race. They twirled on the turntable. They heaved on the hoist. They lift into puffs. The Steamworks was theirs.
Bust my buffers. This is a disaster. What about Thomas?
Diesel 10 crackled.
What about Thomas? He's ours too. Silly Steamies. Silly Steamies.
Percy's firebox fizzed. He felt less special than ever.
I thought I was a hero. I thought I was important. I thought I had new friends. But now Thomas is trapped at the Diesel Works. The Diesels have taken over the Steamworks. And it's all my fault.
Percy felt terrible.
Diesel 10 isn't my friend. Thomas is my friend. He's my best friend. And he's in trouble.
Percy looked round the Steamworks.
I can't rescue the Steamworks alone. But I can rescue Thomas. I'm coming, Thomas. My best friend.
Percy raced like the wind. His boiler bubbled.
I've been very silly, but I'll put it all right.